Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, bolstering the region's water supply, plus staying well in trying times, and beautiful vistas from Santa Catalina Island. But first, an estimated 2,000 workers who are being displaced by the closure of the Farmer John meatpacking plant in Vernon are getting help thanks to a Los Angeles County-led partnership that trains them for new careers. Here's more.
We're here today at one of the most unique job fairs I think I've ever been at, where we're helping the workers who lost their jobs at Farmer John factory in Vernon. Over about 2,500 workers will lose their job because Farmer John is closing. We're helping each of these workers find a pathway forward to a new, well-paying job.
When a closure happens, our department, the Department of Economic Opportunity, and our American Job Centers of California, we convene partners and resources and host supportive events like this one for impacted workers to ensure that they not only land on their feet, but on a pathway for new and better jobs.
The training is very much like what you'd experience in a professional culinary school that people pay a lot of money for, and it's modeled on that. But we vet students before they come in to make sure that they're ready for it.
For my mom working at Farmer John for all those 3 years and being an essential worker during the pandemic, and then all of a sudden that they were going to close and they were going to lay them off, it was kind of sudden for her. But thanks to the union, they contacted her and let her know about a job fair. So she decided to go and see what other opportunities were out there for her. And that's when she found out about HTA and decided to do the training.
Gracias a Dios. Mire, agarré el entrenamiento y ahora estoy ya lista para trabajar y mejor pago, mejores beneficios y la misma escuela nos ubica a un nuevo trabajo, del cual nosotros ya tenemos un trabajo, ya tenemos fecha para comenzar y vamos a trabajar en la Universidad del Sur de California.
So if you come in and get trained, it's not just a job, it's a career. We help people find careers. And if you find a career, that sustains you. Right? A job doesn't always.
The county's intensified efforts to address the homeless crisis include partnering with the faith-based community. See how a local church came to the rescue and helped one family find housing and more than they expected.
Our finances, they weren't good.
We ended up in the van for 2 years.
We were just all over the place. We had no stability and nowhere to call home. I never thought in a million years that I would be on the street with my baby and putting her to sleep in the backseat of a car.
Jose and Michelle looked desperate. They looked like they had no hope in their life. They were searching for something, and we offered it. This is what we do at our church. They got connected in helping them fill out paperwork. They got housed. And that's what we tell people when we're out there on the street. You're welcome to our family. We'll adopt you. We'll bring you in. And whatever it takes, we'll help you. We're not just saying, here's bread, here's a shower, here's clothes. In other words, we want to help you get from the streets back into the home.
We didn't have any money. We didn't have food. They gave us food. They gave us some money. More than anything, they gave us their love and they prayed for us. And that's really what we needed at that time.
Everyone has their own talents, everyone has their own experiences and resources. Some people have nonprofits, other people have skills that can be utilized to help others.
Michelle and Joe were able to receive housing with help from their church, as well as a rapid rehousing program. Homelessness is a humanitarian crisis all across the county, and it won't be solved by government alone.
Michelle and Joe were just one little piece of the puzzle. With the homeless situation, it's gonna take everybody. It's gonna take what you know, your resources, your funds. It's gonna take the church community, Muslim, Buddhist, whatever you are. It's gonna take the whole tribe.
From therapeutic ponies to rock climbing, Magic Johnson Park became a healing place to learn about the importance of mental health, with county departments on hand offering resources to stay well. Take a look.
We are here today at the Magic Johnson Recreation Park. This is our Healing Space event in combination with SG2 Supervisor Holly Mitchell. And we're here really to talk about how healing and taking care of ourselves is an act of resistance.
We went over, we visited the health booth. I've got my blood pressure checked and I'm good. When you have opportunities, it's always awesome to get out there. You're not ashamed to tell people what's going on with you and get the help that you need.
There are so many resources and activities here, from your pets. We have free vaccinations and pet food. There's miniature therapeutic ponies, miniature wolves. There's a rock climbing wall. There's so much to be seen here. We already have over 1,500 people in the park today. We're so excited.
Sometimes we expect people to kind of know what the county has to offer. This is a perfect example of where we're bringing it to the community, for the community, in a way that they can access it free with their entire families.
The ultimate goal of today is to give people an opportunity to take care of themselves, connect to resources, and to heal. We know that so many folks in our community have been negatively impacted, but so much has been happening in society over the last 5+ years. And we're saying, let's give an opportunity to people to have an experience where they can take care of themselves, they can heal, but also not just leave in healing, but also have the resources they need to be successful for them and their family.
The wave of the future starts now as the Department of Public Works begins construction on a state-of-the-art rainwater storage facility in Whittier.
So we're here today, groundbreaking a very important project. And when the voters passed Measure W, they agreed to tax themselves to capture and store water in LA County. And so this project will actually be an underground storage facility so that when it does rain, we can capture the water, we can store it underground, and then clean it and reuse it.
It's what we call a multi-benefit project, where the community experiences multiple benefits. One is the park surface. There are going to be recreational facilities restored and improved.
And we're celebrating $41 million investment in a safe water program. There are going to be park amenities here for the community, a walking path, educational signage, and an improvement to the baseball field and the sports fields.
And I like what the community is saying is they're willing to deal with the years with the turmoil, losing their park. That's really a definition of sustainability. We're actually investing today in tomorrow's children.
But the fact that we get to be a partner and play a role in capturing stormwater in local parks is a very exciting, very innovative opportunity to make sure that parks have those multi-benefit projects.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you now with scenes from beautiful Catalina Island, the perfect getaway all year round. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.